Now you saw how to insert, how to update. There is one more statement called delete. Suppose I want to remove a particular records from this table. I don't want this record. I just want to remove that record from it. So it means I need to delete that one. So we see how to delete that one.
Okay. Okay. So what do you?
So if you select any table now. Select any table where you inserted 2 records.
Select space star, right?
Yeah.
Space department semicolon and what happened? Select star employee. Let me try employee. What is the problem?
No, yeah. Now you select from the table. Okay. You didn't put this from class.
Select. Okay. So you want me to delete one of these?
Yeah, suppose right, you just think, okay, I want you to delete one particular, the employee Thomas has left the organization. I want you to remove the record. So how will you write, how you remove that record?
So I think that is fairly straightforward, right? So the same way we did insert, instead of insert, so here we had insert. So here we'll say delete from employee.
Can you type the statement?
Delete from employee where department name equal to Thomas, right?
Department name or?
I know a name equal to.
No, but what are you writing? What is your bracket there?
I thought we have to put bracket. No.
No. I never taught you bracket.
Name.
No, where is a filter class? Where? You said where, right? Where? Name equal to?
Where name equal to Thomas. Thomas. Single column.
So whenever you have to give Thomas, right? What Thomas is a value, right? You have to give in single quotes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So is it deleted?
Yeah, it says 2. What does that
No.
mean?
You have to give a semicolon, right? Once the
Hmm.
statement finished. 2 is nothing but the second line. It's a new line. No, this won't work because you're writing the 2 statements again. Now just up arrow, press up arrow. Yeah, now give semicolon. Yeah, press that. Enter. 0 rows deleted. Why it's 0 rows deleted?
Because there is IT in there.
No. You're deleting based upon name Thomas. But what is the issue there? What you missed there?
ID 4.
No. You give the filter class based upon what? Name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you give the name value correctly.
The cap letter.
The camel case there.
Yeah, values are case sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So what is next?
So what happened? Record deleted.
Yes.
So whenever you do this kind of a deletion insertion, what you have to do?
Commit.
Yeah.
Like this, right? That's it, right? Commit complete. Okay. Okay. So that's finished.
Now is saw this one. Okay. Now you want to suppose if you didn't write any filter class there, it would have deleted entire table.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You understood?
like this where? Okay. Like now if accidentally it happened, what would we do? Is there like an undo button?
Yeah. So now, right, what you do? You write a delete statement now. Now you write just a delete statement there.
What should I write?
Write a delete statement.
On SQL or another one?
No. Yeah. Next statement, right? You write delete from employee. Delete from employee. Don't write any filter class. Just write delete from employee.
Semicolon?
Yeah. Always you have to put a semicolon.
Oh, 3 rows deleted.
So now you write select. Now you write select star from employee. No record, right? Now you mistakenly deleted. You have to revert back. Then give roll back. Roll back. Semicolon. Enter. Now you try the select star from employee again. I can see record came. So you understood, right? Suppose you mistakenly you did the activity, then you want the record back, then you have to give the roll back, okay?
So say I didn't realize it. I'm writing several codes. I missed that. Oh, I didn't realize I had accidentally deleted. Then is there a time limit where I can do the rollback, or how? Like if I progressed, made more other changes?
No. So wait. That's what. Unless you didn't give commit, the change won't be committed. So you can roll back with them.
Okay.
Okay. If you give the commit, you can't roll back.
Mm.
I got it.
Yeah, let me write this note.
So now I understand the purpose of commit, rollback, and delete, right?
Yeah. So rollback is like undo, but once commit.
Commit is happened, you can't roll back.
Mhm.
Then only DBA can revert it back. They have to do the flashback activities here.
Okay. Okay.
We're clear now?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's next?
Okay. So now you saw how to insert, how to update, how to delete.
Yes.
You're clear on that. Similarly,
Yeah.
you saw how to create a table.
Create a table. Update. Create. Add. Insert values. Updated. Committed. Then
No, 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 no,
deleted.
no, no. No. Don't study like that. You study like this, okay? DML
Mm-hmm.
statements, data manipulation language. Insert, update, delete. You studied all the three.
Let me write it.
Data manipulation language. Just write it DML, okay? DML statements.
DML statements. What are they again?
Delete,
Delete.
update, insert. That's one more called merge, but that is not needed here.
Uh, delete, update, and insert. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. What is next?
Next is DDL statement, data definition statement. Data definition language, DDL.
What are the DDL statements?
Create,
Create,
alter,
create, alter,
drop,
drop. Only three DDL statements?
no, create, alter, drop, truncate,
Oh, truncate. Okay.
and last rename.
What?
Rename.
Rename.
Yeah, rename, yeah.
Okay.
So now we saw already how to do a create. Now we saw the create, right? Next we can see what to do the how to do the rename, okay? So now you want to rename the table,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to use the rename. So just for example, you want to rename the table name employee to employee means what you do, rename
Just a second. So here you have to write
Rename.
capital or doesn't matter.
Anything. So I'd say register all, you can write anything, no issues.
Yeah. Rename star employee.
No. You're not selecting the data. You're gonna change the table name. So rename table.
Employee.
Space employee.
Set.
No need set.
No.
You're just you're not modifying the values. You're renaming the table. Rename table employee to
Employee what?
EMP, anything.
That's it.
Yeah. Enter it. So now what you remove the table from there. Just type rename employee to employee.
Oh. Yeah. Now we can check it, right? Select star EMP. Yeah, no, from
Yeah, from EMP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw the rename. Okay. So now the difference between this DML and DDL. If you do a DML, right? If you do commit, only the change will be saved. Whereas for DDL, once you're done, you can't revert it back. Once you rename the table, you can't revert back the table name. So it means
Not good.
all the DDLs are auto commit. So create, alter, drop, truncate, rename, whatever you do is all auto commit. Okay.